Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Welcome from Extraordinary Adventures. I am Laura and Scott, and today we are on the Jewel of the Seas. We are on a 9-night Mediterranean cruise going to France, Italy, Spain, and Greece. And we are here today to do a ship review, a review of the ship. We will get into the excursions on a separate video. I'll post a link up there for you all to see. Let's do the dance. We're doing the hokey pokey. Yeah, we turn ourselves around.
Hashtag worst YouTubers ever.
No, never. We're great.
Best YouTubers ever.
Yeah.
No, they're talking. The captain's talking.
Yeah, it's all aboard right now. We're about to leave Ajaccio, Corsica, France, or Ajaccio, depending on what country you're coming from. They pronounce it differently.
Or a chaka chaka choo choo.
As Scott calls it.
Because I, for a year, still can't figure out how to say it, so I just make it up.
So we are heading tomorrow to Palma de Mallorca, Spain.
Very, very exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting. So let's get on with the review.
Yep.
Oh, but before we do, please like and subscribe and thumbs up and share and
No, we're not doing Morse code.
No, notification bell.
The notification bell.
Please. Yes, please. If you'd like to see more of what we have to offer.
Which you do. And you definitely want to check out our new shorts. We've been shorting?
YouTube
shorts all over the itinerary. It's been most of the way we've captured the itinerary, so check out our shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're some really cool shorts, some really cool things. Yeah. And of course, check out our Instagram channel, because that's where we put account, where we put all of our food stuff. So if you want to see pizzas and dishes and beers and wines and all that stuff, so cocktails. So that's all there.
Hey everybody, this is Laura and Scott from Extraordinary Adventures Cruise and Travel, and we are interrupting the video you are currently watching to let you know that not only do we create videos like this, we are also cruise travel agents.
Yes, we are.
So if you are looking to book a cruise, we would love to help you. Reach us at any of the information below.
Call us, email us, check us out on the web, Instagram, you name it, we're there.
We'd love to help you plan your next extraordinary adventure. Yeah.
Jewel of the Seas is part of a Radiance class from Royal Caribbean, which is about 20 years old now. It's a start. It was when they were starting to get larger, starting to have more venues, specialty dining, things like that. But it doesn't quite have like Voyager class, Freedom class, and Oasis class, that promenade thing. It's a class just before those promenades.
Yeah.
So it has a lot of the venues, but they're all just scattered instead of being down this mall.
Right. It is like a centrum.
It has the old style centrum.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of,
And this is the first time we've been on a Radiance class ship, which is Radiance, Jewel, Brilliance, and again, I forget what the fourth one is. And then, as of January, we'll be on Out of Sea the Seas, which will have put us on every single class of Royal Caribbean offerings.
Right.
So that's cool. So this is a new one for us. We're excited. And it's been nice. It's been nice. It's been a nice cruise.
It's been really great.
But let's take it from the top like we always do. Embarkation was very different because we were coming from Athens.
Yes.
Not Miami, not Fort Lauderdale, not Port Canaveral, not Galveston, not New York. Athens. The port of Piraeus.
Yeah. It was, it was really easy. We were a little worried, especially being in a foreign country, speaking a foreign language. But our hotel, we just told them where we were going. They hired us a taxi. We got there, no problem. It was much more relaxed of boarding than I've ever really experienced before. They were just like,
kept moving.
Come on in. You have a bottle of water that's open? No problem.
Yeah, they didn't care about that. The porter was not really a porter. They seemed like royal staff, but they weren't.
They took your bags and just whisked you away. And I mean, it was really like very efficient. It was really,
efficient, but also pleasant.
Very pleasant.
It was a very pleasant experience.
Yeah, we were on board within like,
under 5 minutes.
Like 5 or 10 minutes.
No, under 5 minutes. It was
like
so fast.
The fastest boarding experience.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
And I mean, there's really it to say about boarding. It was really unbelievably fast.
Yep. And then the rooms were ready fast. They were 12:31 o'clock, so that was good.
Yeah.
Luggage got here fine, no problem. So everything was great. So Embarkation, you couldn't have asked for more.
No, it's been great.
So that's that. And Debarkation, we don't know yet because we haven't gotten on the ship yet.
Right.
We'll find out in a couple days.
Yep. We are disembarking Tarragona, Spain, and then we have to take a shuttle. Royal is offering shuttle service if you wanted to book it through them to take you to the town of Barcelona. So
$32 a head, but compared to the prices she was finding to get there,
it's about an hour away.
Significantly more expensive to do anything else.
Yeah, the taxis we were looking were like 150 plus.
Yeah.
So for $32 a person, I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So that's that. Okay, so Embarkation. Then usually we talk. We're going to talk about service. We're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about entertainment.
Yeah.
So we got a lot to talk about.
So service has been
Royal Caribbean service. A+ service every time.
Yeah. There's really not much to say about it. The only thing I would say, service-wise, is that the bars, we've been told, are short-staffed. So sometimes some of the bars are closing earlier than you would normally expect. And sometimes the lines are a little bit longer than you would normally expect. But overall, really not much. But my biggest, so far, service complaint has been room service. So being that we have a 9-night cruise, we had early morning, and each day was a different port of call each day. And so we woke up really early and we wanted room service. And the first night we ordered room service, first morning we ordered room service, it was delivered half hour late. And then the second time we ordered room service, it never was delivered at all. So it was just a little challenging, being that we had to get to the excursion right then.
So I'll say two things. I don't think it's Royal's fault. I don't think Laura's saying it is.
No.
We are in, if you didn't check the date on this video, we are in, was it now October of 2022, in the post-pandemic employment issue world where people don't want to work, or they can't work, or there's visa issue. There's so much going on right now that to keep the ships fully staffed has been hard for every line.
Right.
So that's we think part of the reason why some of the staffing issues have happened around the ship. I think the next one has to do with being so port intensive and waking up so early that I think you have a much larger percentage of people trying to order room service at 7 o'clock as opposed to going to the Windjammer or the main dining room.
Right.
So I think they're just being overwhelmed, and I think they're probably trying as hard as they can. I don't want to knock them, but they did drop the ball twice. So it is what it is, and you can't make it not what it is. They did drop the ball twice. I guess I'm giving them a little leeway for what they're dealing with. I've never seen in now 19 or 20 Royal Caribbean cruises, I've never seen them not try to do the best they can.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. It's just...
That's been an issue.
It's been...
Which I don't know if you're near from now, if you're watching this video and you're going on the Jewel of the Seas, if you're going to have that issue. You may not.
Right.
Things may be fixed by then.
Right, exactly. So. Yeah. But other than that, service has been exemplary.
Main dining room's been great. It's like the old school. The old school main dining room, which we always used to love the main dining rooms. Bar service is always, Rockstar here and there, like you always find. Don't forget to tip your bartenders. I know it's included. I know, blah, blah. A buck here, a buck there, $5, whatever you want to throw them. A little something. They appreciate it. They work hard for you. Just saying. We're tippers. So service has been great.
Yeah. Food.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we have so far... specialty dining wise, there are 3 specialty dining restaurants, and there's Chops Grill, which is their steakhouse. There's Izumi, which is their sushi, and then there's Giovanni's Table, which is their Italian. And then they have the main dining room and the Windjammer buffet.
Which is something to know, that if you want to buy their 3-night dining package, that's great. You should. I think it's great. If you want to buy 1 or 2, that's great too. Their unlimited dining package for a ship like this, you have 3 choices. And if you're on a 9-night, you're literally repeating the same places over and over and over again. Yeah. It's not the same as an Oasis class or a Quantum class ship where you have a plethora of options. Yeah. So just something to keep in mind. If you want to do unlimited, you're going to have a lot of repetition.
Yeah. So
it's good repetition, but it's still repetition.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, no, you're right. So we had Chops Grill the first night of the cruise. This is a 9-night cruise, like I've mentioned. We're on day 6 of 9. So we had Chops Grill the first.
Are we already?
Yeah, I know.
Jeez,
I know.
It goes so fast.
It does go really fast.
You wait a year and it's gone in a second.
We had Chops Grill the first night, and we enjoyed it a lot. We are traveling with a group of 12 friends, so to be honest, I was much more engrossed with talking to my friends than I was
being loud, having fun, laughing, a little wine, blah blah. We think it was good.
I wasn't like, this is bad. So
it wasn't bad.
I think the food was enjoyable, to be honest, so I really don't remember.
You know what I just remembered? The Chops, the sauces they always bring out?
Yeah.
They didn't bring that out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They didn't bring out the sauces.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. Interesting. But no.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. I remember my steak was cooked perfectly. I remember that. And I remember enjoying that.
I remember being upset because I went to medium instead of medium rare because they usually undercook. And now I should have gone medium rare because that looked like a better cut. So it seems like Jewel of the Seas chefs at Chops know how to cook steaks.
They know how to cook steaks. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And then
are delicious, though.
The mushrooms were good. Yeah.
Anyway.
Last night we went to Izumi, and it was excellent. It was really, really good. We enjoyed way too much. We bought the 3-night dining package, and they give you 1 appetizer each, and then 2.
Pause. They say you order a la carte, and you get up to a certain dollar amount, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I don't know, am I going to get enough food? Am I going to get enough value? Whatever. Versus going to this, the other restaurants.
It was so much food.
You will get so much value.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
have any fear.
Yeah.
You're going to get more value, actually, assuming than the other two.
That's true.
So anyway, so good.
No, so they give us
the apps.
They give us 2 appetizers and then one appetizer per person, and then two
main entrees per person.
Entrees per person, and then we also ordered soup, but they didn't charge us for the soup. So we had soup, and then the appetizers, and then entrees, 2 each, like not entree, like sushi and stuff like that. And it was just really good. It was really, really tasty. It was really good.
I will say, small critique. I don't want to, but I feel the need to, because we're being honest, is that the server we had, Alex, sweetest guy in the world, nice guy, really working hard. I mean, he was slammed, and it could be a shortage issue again. I don't know what kind of side work they're doing behind the doors. He forgot our friend's green tea. He forgot my sake. He messed up one of our entrees. It was supposed to be this instead it was that. Yeah. So I don't know the process, but I'm assuming the process is that if you're really good in the main dining room, you get this better place where you make even more money as a server, but you're the best of the best. If that's the best of the best, I wasn't happy.
No. I mean, the food was enjoyable, but yeah, you did miss your sake, and you didn't get the entree that
If you, as a former server, fine dining server, had done that, wouldn't you be kicking yourself for missing those things?
Of course I would.
So then don't look at me like I'm crazy.
I'm not looking at you like you're crazy.
See that?
I'm not.
I'm crazy. All right. Otherwise, yes. So then Giovanni's is tonight. We can't review it, but I was on Giovanni's a few months ago. We've been to Giovanni's before. We love it. It's really, really good. I'm expecting no less. And if there is anything really horrible, we'll put it in the notes. But I'm expecting great stuff. MDR has been great. We've been doing My Time. Which, if you're unfamiliar, there's a early seating, a late seating, then a seat whenever you want. Different levels. Decks 7 and 6? No, 6 and 5.
5 and 4.
6 and 5 are the two different. It's a 3 level, is it not? It's a 3 level.
Sure.
Maybe it's a 2 level.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either now. Anyway, there's a dedicated level for the timing seatings, and there's another level for the My Time. And at that point, you can walk in whenever you want. You can make a reservation for My Time. So let's say you want to do My Time because you don't like 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. You want to dine at 7 o'clock. You'll need to do My Time for that. But then you can make a reservation so you get 7 o'clock every day. And in fact, you can even ask for the same server and sectional. You can do all that.
Right.
Or you can treat it like a restaurant back at home where you just go to the restaurant and you wait 10 minutes for a seat. Like, you're not going to wait an hour like you do at most restaurants on mainland. No. You're waiting 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you can go in whenever you want, whenever you're ready. Which, this time, because of traveling with 12 people, we figured we'd do the My Time and with these port days being so long.
Yeah, we didn't know when we would get back from excursions.
So My Time was a good fit.
Yeah.
Normally we would not be. We'd normally be late seating.
Yeah. But
so that's the main dining room. I said on the ship tour, which I don't know if you're going to catch that because we have to redo the ship tour because yours truly messed up. I didn't turn the audio on.
Oopsie.
I hope the audio is working now. Testing. The Windjammer has been one of the best Windjammers we've had. I think food quality, the stations, the freshness.
Yeah,
it's been great. It's been great. So no knock against the Windjammer or the servers there or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's all the food. And the Solarium Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the most stocked Solarium cafes that I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
The only other thing I've seen that's been better is that some of the ones that have like a salad bar in the Solarium Cafe.
You're right. I forgot about that.
I think those might be the Voyager and Freedom class ships. But other than that, I mean, sandwiches and pizzas and desserts and sweets, soups. I mean, it's just so much stuff.
Yeah.
While you're right there at the pool, you don't have to go anywhere. It's like 5 feet away. Yeah. You have this whole buffet there, which is pretty awesome. And that's where they do the late night pizza and stuff. But we have been not eating the pizza because we're in Italy.
We've been so full from having meals in cafes. So then we're like, well, why are we we're eating
we're getting
still,
hungry
but
really late.
Yeah.
And we don't want to go to sleep at 11:30, 12 o'clock hungry. So then you're like, guess going to eat on a full stomach.
Yeah.
So that you're not hungry later. Anyway, so that's food, it's service. Bars have been great. Cocktails, the guys making the cocktails, the mixology has been fabulous. No problems there.
Yeah.
So that's good. Entertainment. There's always the 2 kinds of entertainment we talk about, which is entertainment staff and then the onboard entertainment, like the theater performers or people they bring on board, magicians, things like that. The cruise director staff. Unfortunately for you guys at home, we really can't comment much because we haven't been on the ship much.
Right.
And we haven't been going to events much because we get back so late. By the time we shower and go to dinner, we've been missing shows. We haven't done anything.
They've been having only one show a night for each show, and it's at 7:15 period. So there's usually like an early one and then a late show.
So if you dine early, you go to the late show. If you dine late, you go to the early show.
Right. They haven't been doing that. They've just been having one show. And so we just haven't been getting back early enough to get to the shows. So we saw one comedian.
Magician.
And it was okay. It was like...
Okay. He is phenomenal. He won Britain's Got Talent. He made Simon Cowell poop. I mean, he's amazing, right? And they show some video for a 5-minute intro of him. I'm like, I cannot wait to see this guy. This guy's great. And then he comes out with your child's 5-year-old party magic tricks that I can do. Rope tricks, card tricks. Yeah, I don't know what else you can say. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
This is what I can do. This is what I'm going to give you guys.
Yeah. Well.
That was disappointing. He was entertaining. He was comedic. He was good, and he was captivating to watch. You're not going to fall asleep during him, but the magic was. Now that said, I don't think there was a single trick we know how he did it.
No.
He was good in that respect because I usually go, oh yeah, I see what he did there.
One.
The end. Yeah. So that the final one was the only one we could figure out.
Yeah.
But the things he would do with the egg and the walnut and I don't know how he did the walnut. How did he get that? I don't know. Anyway. So whatever. And then there's going to be a comedian later this week, and I don't know, there's more shows.
Yeah.
Pianist at Laura hates when I say the word pianist because if you say it quickly enough, you know what I mean. The pianist at the Schooner Bar has been fabulous, fun.
Yeah.
Not one of the best ones where he's laughing and carrying on and getting people involved, but he's good. He's quality, nice voice, plays well, so that's good there. The Centrum bands, everybody's been the Latin music going on.
People have been enjoying that.
Raising the roof. That Centrum during those Latin nights and the 50s and 60s nights has been more packed than the nightclub. That's where everybody's hanging out to do all the dancing and stuff. So that's been good. The pool players, the guys playing by the pool side, have been fabulous.
Yeah.
No, boom, 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 boom. Laura likes that steel jump stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't have that.
No.
But they've been good.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the entertainment's been good. Like I said, that we didn't see much of the pool, belly flops or any of that stuff because we haven't been on board.
No.
And that's really it, I guess, on the entertainment staff. Captain's been present. He's been making announcements every day, letting us know where we're going, what we're doing, so that's good, but not too much in your face, which I like. Like a little bit of Captain, not a lot of it Captain. Yeah. So it's been good.
Yeah. The DJ at the Vortex
One
Club,
major ding.
is not bringing it. Let's just say it that way. Like,
when I said Alex, our server in Izumi, he was still good overall. He was still good overall.
Right.
This is literally our only complaint
the
so
DJ,
far.
So
and everyone's
like I mentioned, we're in the Mediterranean on a Mediterranean cruise, but we're also with 12 friends, and so we want to, when we get back, just hang out for a little bit and dance and socialize together. And the DJ is just not playing music that's conducive to dancing.
And Silent Party has been weak.
It's just.
Which is the one where you wear the headset and you dance to different channels. And
right. And the weird thing is, like, we've requested songs. We've written them down.
They have a request hour. At 10 o'clock, the request hour.
And they're just not playing. They're not playing the stuff that you're requesting, which is, anyway.
So
whatever.
That's been the big thing.
But, I mean, the reality is we came on this cruise to see the 9 ports of call. So if certain things are on the ship, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
I will also say that the energy is not entirely his fault.
No.
It is an older cruising age here.
Yeah.
I said this on the tour, again, the sound issue, so I may not say it on the next tour, but hopefully if I remember, I will. If you're bringing young children, if you're a family, the young children will have only a handful of children to play with. This is not a Caribbean cruise. This is a Mediterranean cruise. You're not seeing a lot of families.
I'd see, like, at max, there's like 20 kids under the age of 18. Like, they're really not.
Now, the facilities on board for them are fabulous.
They're great.
Venture Ocean.
Yeah.
Just like they always are.
Yeah.
There's plenty for the kids to do. They just want a lot of friends to do it with.
Right.
So that's a kind of a drawback for you family folks. For those who are empty nesters, kids have left home, or people who, like us, don't have children, and you don't want to see children, you can love it because there's almost no children on board.
That's true. That's true.
So there's that. But I would say the average age is a little bit older. It is a longer trip. So most people can only take off for a week, so you get more retirees for that reason.
Right.
It's also across the pond, so it's more expensive to get over here.
It is.
So you get a different kind of a clientele than you would on a Mariner season, on the Royal Caribbean, 3-night out of Port Canaveral.
Right.
There'll be a lot of families, a lot of young people. It's going to be a much younger demographic of cruiser.
Right.
So that's just something to know about this type of cruise. So Embarkation, food, service, entertainment. The ship itself, by the way, in great condition. I mean, from here, here and there we'll see rust towards the other things, but really it's in good condition.
It really is.
Yeah.
There's nothing like glaringly broken. Everything is functioning. Aesthetically, could it use a touch up of paint here and there? Yes, but that's not going to affect my cruise in any way. Nothing's malfunctioned.
No.
So.
And the only thing I might say is if you need your cruise to be aesthetically modern, like the Norwegian Prima is going to be, or like the Quantum class ships are going to be, or like Virgin Voyages. Like if you want it to be modern day 2022 stunningly, whoa, this ship is beautiful. That's not this. This is an old style that was stunning back then. It has different. This is a different style of look. Laura and I have been again on like 20 cruises, so for us it's like coming home. It feels like coming home.
Right.
It's the same furniture. It's the same. It feels like a comfortable place for us. So we like it. We like it with nothing negative to say about it.
I have nothing bad to say.
But it's not going to be the most contemporary. It's not modern day fresh stuff.
No.
So just setting your expectations.
Yeah.
But
is it a great floating hotel where you go to 9 different ports on a 9-night cruise? Absolutely, it's great. It's perfect.
Yep.
It's exactly what you would want. Yep.
I agree. So I think we're pretty much wrapping at this point. Then, so we've covered everything. We're going to have a ship tour video. We're going to have a room tour video for you. And I guess we'll redo the ship tour video at a later date.
Yeah.
Which I thought it was coming out pretty good, the first one. I thought things were nice. Laura was having some jokes. It was good.
I'll try to remember what jokes
Yeah, it's cool because we're not even doing it today. We're going to do it in a couple days. We'll have to get fresh again. We'll have to just be funny all over again.
That's hard.
Anyway, yeah, I know. So, ship tour will be there.
Yeah.
Room tour is going to be there.
Excursion.
And then there'll be a whole new video that has never existed before from us.
Yeah.
And that's going to be an excursion video. We'll tie in a lot of photos. We'll tell you all about where we went. It'll be this kind of a format, and then we're going to mix in photos and videos within.
Yeah.
We'll do like voiceover work, so you'll really get a sense of each of the ports.
Yeah, because when I was looking to go on this cruise, I mean, I did my research, and then I also, YouTube channel, Google search, because and there really wasn't a lot of like in-depth videos about the different ports of call. So I'd like to be able to present that to everybody so that you know kind of like what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Like just to give you a sneak peek into that one, there are some ports. There's a lot to do, a lot to choose from, and you'll be like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
And we didn't know what to do. And what we chose so far has been fabulous. We could have chose something else that was fabulous. And then there are ports like a Chaka Chaka Cho. What's it called? A Chaka Chaka
Ajaccio or Ayacho.
That one.
Either one.
Where there's nothing to do.
Oh.
There's Napoleon Bonaparte's birthplace, which was closed today. This is the only day we were in port. It was the only day it was closed. So we all started from the outside. Maybe it was fabulous on the inside, but I'm highly doubting it because it really didn't look like much. Then we went to the market, which either was closed or hadn't opened yet. Then we had ultimately we spent our day on the Mediterranean Sea with boats, having a nice cafe, lunch with wine. We made the best of it, and it was fabulous. But that's the kind of thing we'll teach you about in the video, is when you go to a Chacho.
You have to pronounce it correctly.
No, that's your job. Brains of the organization. When you come here, your expectation bar should be much lower. When you go to Amalfi, your bar should be higher. When you go to Athens and Aegina, when you come to Santorini, we're gonna don't sneak peek.
Oh my god.
Okay.
They're not gonna like you.
They're gonna love me.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's it for now. Yeah, likes, thumbs ups, notification bells. Check it out on Instagram, Facebook, and
yep.
She's gonna probably punch me when we're done. All right, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.
Ciao.